There you go now, fellas. Here we go with the Holy Trinity. The Grenache Shiraz Mourvedre 2010. And this is a local wine. Local as in, well, a little one. This is from, it's Australian, South Australian. It's from Krondorf, which is a German area where they decided to immigrate. Cheers, fellas. Krondorf has, excuse me, quite a few German settlers, and they have some really good restaurants and delis there, and you can get some small goods and all that. Yeah, it's not a bad, good wines too. And this is pretty good too. You see the colours, bit of blackberry, lovely blackberry finish. Oh, that's gorgeous. Barossa Valley. If you know wine, you probably know Barossa as a Australian mainstay of our wine. But at the same time, I like other couple of places, and Clare Valley's pretty good for Shiraz, I think, and Western Australia have been doing alright with a couple, and I don't mind a couple other joints around South Australia that make a couple of real beauties. Got the Limestone Coast, and that produces good wine. Great place to go wine tasting, South Australia. You got a spare week and a half. You probably get through the wineries. You end up being a mess. Probably have to go to hospital. Probably get to hospital because you fucking fell over at the winery or done something stupid. Anyway, gets messy. Wineries, yeah. I remember doing Brown Brothers once, and we did the whole lot. We did every wine they had. We were friggin' legless when we walked out of there. They weren't pouring little ones either. They were giving us good glasses of them. I remember going down to the local fish and chip shop and buying this hamburger with blueberry chutney. Oh, it was the best burger I've ever had. I was that smashed. Yeah, it was a good one. Those good days. We're on our way home, I think, or on the way to Bright. Either way. It's a good stop in on the way, Milawa. Got all the wineries up there, quite a few. Well, this is the Barossa Holy Trinity. I'm feeling pretty good. We had a housewarming the other night. Invited a few people around, not too many. Probably have another one. It's funny, you sort of got to invite different friends for different, I don't know. It's weird. Do you put the guys you go and do slam dancing with the older people that are pretty straight? I don't think so. Anyway, but you try to fit it all in properly. Sort of gone off alright so far. The other night was a great night. A lot of good friends come around. And the Holy Trinity. I was thinking, have I got that now? I was thinking I got a really good house. Well, the house needs a lot of work, but property itself, the land is fantastic, so I'm more than impressed. And the house has got potential, so happy there. Car, wife's written off her car, but we've bought another one. So we bought a Lexus. Yeah, don't jump up and down. Lexus, Japanese, Japco. Anyway, it's a little bit different to the average Lexus, and it's 207 kilowatts standard, chip it up to 229, I think it is. And that's not too bad, not too shabby. It's got a sports mode, you can whack it into that and give it the berries. I haven't done that yet. I gave it the berries, but I didn't see that switch. I've seen it now, but I haven't had a chance to give it a run. Anyway, Lexus. Yeah. Oh well, get amongst it, I guess. Toyota, they're pretty reliable. What I read about them is the Land Cruiser. The Toyota is the strongest thing in the world. You know, they built that bulletproof. And then they said, well, you've done it with a four-wheel drive, why don't you do it with a sedan? So they've got a hungry cat there. So they built the Lexus. That's the one we got, LX 430, 4.3 litre V8. It's going to be thirsty, especially when I drive it. I'm going to have to sneak extra $5 and $10 in here and there and bring it home with petrol down just a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm only going to the fish and chip shops while you're doing a run down the road. What? Anyway, we'll get that sorted. It's going to be a fun car to drive. Yeah, oh well. Get rid of the old car tomorrow, ring up the wreckers in the morning, get them to pick it up. $350 is the highest I can get at the moment. That's dropping it off. 300, they'll come and pick it up. Oh, I don't know. I want to pull the tyres off first. We can probably do it around the corner. And they can pick it up. I was thinking it'd be easy instead of getting dicked. Imagine getting dicked on the way to the fucking wreckers. Oh no. $500 fine, isn't it? Drive an unregistered vehicle. Oh well, the Holy Trinity. The car, bit of magic car, 172 grand brand new plus on-road costs. A couple of extras, just under 200 grand. So that's what we bought, 200 grand car, brand new. It's not brand new, of course. And it's cost 12 and a half. And it's like, it is a limousine, it's not like a limousine. It is a limousine, it's classed as a limousine. And I've got the chauffeur's license, done the training. I might have to get back onto it. Uber Black or something, we'll work something out. Alright fellas, yeah, I'm cash poor. Asset sort of not rich. 12.5 grand car. That's the missus's car. That's not rich. Same price as mine. You know, and the house. Well, the bank owns a big chunk of it. Probably the house part. So we own a little bit of shitty land with blackberries. Anyway, it is what it is. I'll leave you with the Holy Trinity. I'll probably have to come up with a third thing, and that would be enlightenment, I guess. So if you've got a good house and a good car, it gives you two things. Somewhere decent to sleep, so you're not listening to traffic or a train. I lived for 2 years with a train line at the back of me, so I know what that's like. That was in Camberwell, in a little tiny house. Anyway, 100-year-old house, haunted. It was amazing. I've lived in hotels all around the world and backpackers and all the shitholes in the world, and slept on couches and on floors. I slept on the ground and fell on the ground and slept quite a few times, I guess. Anyway, what it comes down to is somewhere decent to sleep, some decent transport. You know, I don't know. For 12.5 grand, you don't get much brand new. Why don't you go out and buy an old, you know, limousine? Live it up for a while. An enlightenment. Just let go of it all. I don't even want to drive the fucking thing. I don't want to live here anymore. I just want to travel around the world on my own with a backpack. So if someone gave me 10 grand tomorrow, I reckon I'd go off travelling around the world and see how long it lasted. No bullshit.